Today I wanted to introduce our 8-frame accelerated starter colonies. Bees will have an accelerated start in our 8-frame colonies because they already have a larger population. They have more built-out frames and they have a larger supply of food already included on delivery. There are two primary benefits of our new 8-frame accelerated starter colonies. The first is when you get your bees, they'll have an accelerated start because they already have more frames fully built out, a larger population of bees and more food and resources included in that colony to give them that strong start. Essentially, you're saving the bees around about 8 to 12 weeks and bringing forward that first honey harvest. The second benefit is that in Victoria, Australia, you can actually acquire your bees around about 8 months a year if you are investing in the premium 8-frame starter colony. So rather than just get your bees or have them available in spring, you can actually get them for a bigger part of the year. These hives are particularly beneficial to our Flow Hive customers that are eager to get their first honey harvest, or perhaps you're a beekeeper that's just eager to get started and don't want to wait till spring. So what's the actual difference between a 5-frame nucleus colony and an 8-frame accelerated starter colony? Over the past few years, around about half of all the beekeepers that we set up are using Flow Hives. So we've been experimenting with how to get the maximum success, especially in Victoria, Australia, with a Flow Hive. If you've bought a Flow Hive, you're probably excited to get to the point where you actually can harvest some of your own honey. The prospect of literally tapping the hive and honey pouring out of the back, it's maybe something that you could do with your kids and your family, is one of the most exciting things of getting your very first beehive. But what do the bees need to do to get you to that point, and how can you guarantee your success with a Flow Hive? The key to success is to allow your colony to build out fully in that brood box before you add on the honey super. Prematurely adding your honey super with your flow frames can actually prolong your chances of a honey harvest and can potentially even send the health of your colony into decline. One of the things about a Flow Hive is it actually comes with foundationless frames in the brood box. So basically, they start off with nothing. They have to build the entire honeycomb out themselves. Now, while that is perfectly natural and something that the bees can do, it will take them quite a long time and certainly requires a lot of carbohydrates, a lot of energy, and a lot of bees to actually build out this wax honeycomb. And eventually it'll look more like this, but it'll take them quite a bit of time to do that. Obviously, starting with fully built out frames is going to give them an accelerated start. So if you're eager to get started as soon as possible and you want to hit the ground running, one of our 8-frame accelerated starter colonies will be perfect for you.